Esta es una sorpresa y ha sido una sorpresa también para nosotros. Hemos venido al Valle de Coachella a probar la Transcontinental y la Bagger, la R18, y para complementar nuestra prueba, la prueba que hicimos en Miami de la nueva BMW R18, hoy hemos tenido la oportunidad de manejar acá, en el desierto, estas dos maravillas. Acompáñanos. Oleg, present yourself, please.
Okay, thank you so much. My name is Oleg Sadanovsky. I am the Motorcycle Communications Manager for BMW here in the United States.
It's a pleasure to be here in Coachella Valley. Es un placer estar acá en Coachella Valley, invitado por BMW para este First Test Fall en el otoño, y estamos disfrutando de un clima excepcional y bueno, la oportunidad de manejar estas bellezas que suponen la entrada de BMW al mercado de las cruisers en Estados Unidos y en el resto del mundo. Oleg, tell us why BMW, why to build this amazing cruiser for the US market and around the world?
Absolutely, Jose. The biggest thing is the actual market itself. The cruiser market in the US makes up 50% of the motorcycle market here. And it's normally been the home of well-known American motorcycle brands.
Yes.
And it's been a segment that BMW has not been part of. So we wanted to take the long history, the almost 100-year history of BMW motorcycles, and design a BMW motorcycle for the cruiser market, but do it in a BMW way. So our air-cooled Boxer motor, but also include new technology. This bike, for example, has radar cruise control like your car does.
We tested today.
Yeah.
We tested today. Amazing.
4-speaker stereo, self-leveling suspension, anti-lock brakes, traction control. So all the things that allow you to be a safer rider, but just have a more enjoyable ride, but just in that cruiser style that we just haven't been part of. We've never been able to offer a cruiser motorcycle to folks in the US before.
Tell me about the auto leveling suspension, how it works. Explain me a little bit about how it works, because I feel much better. I have the opportunity to ride the R18 there in Miami, the Classic as well, and I feel much better in the Bagger or in the Transcontinental.
Absolutely, first of all, we have a different frame here to accommodate the larger bike, but we have a self-leveling shock, and it has sensors that not only track the front and rear weight bias, but they can also tell if you put things into the luggage,
they
into the cases,
my weight as well.
or if you have a passenger, it takes all of that.
No passenger.
But it takes all of that into account. And simply, there's servo motors on the preload collar, and it constantly is automatically adjusting the preload and also the ride height. And as you mentioned, the comfort level of the new R18B and R18 Transcontinental is much greater than the original R18 and R18 Classic. So they're really designed
feel much
for
more comfortable
shorter
in these
rides.
bikes.
These bikes are designed for you to ride 6 hours plus a day if you wanted to.
I will love to have the time to do so, but I gonna do it, absolutely. You tell us that you're almost 100, no, you, the brand.
Yeah.
You're gonna celebrate the 100 years next year, if I'm not wrong.
Actually, soon. So we start planning next year, 2023.
Okay.
Will be the
It's 2023?
100th year anniversary of BMW motorcycles, and most people don't know that BMW started making motorcycles before they ever made cars. And the very first BMW motorcycle was made in September of 1923. So we're soon coming up to our 100th anniversry.
Congratulations.
Thank you, and we'll be celebrating around the world, and I know you'll be part of that celebration.
I hope so.
Absolutely.
I take your word for that. And in any case, I mean, probably you can't comment on that, but are you preparing something, a special model for the 100 years?
I honestly, you're right, I can't say that, but we will have special activities in all regions of the world, and hopefully we'll have some special models, maybe some collector's models for to sell. And it's exciting because it's such a rich history
I mean, 100 years is amazing, and you did amazing things in the motorbike world. Tell me, what is the BMW client telling you about the R18? What's the first impression that you get from them?
So the first impression, and it's not even just from BMW customers, it's from people that see the bikes and don't know anything about motorcycles. They look at it and say, gosh, that is beautiful. And if you look at the design of the R18, it really is beautiful. There's almost no plastic on there. Everything is metal. You know, you have
a tank,
metal tanks, beautiful hand finished paint. This motorcycle has a finish called Galaxy Dust, metallic on it. It's a two-tone finish, you know, pinstriping done by hand.
Les puedo asegurar que esta terminación se ve divina en el desierto. In the desert, it looks even better.
It changes shade under direct sunlight, and that is truly what everyone spots the most. Even if it's just a black motorcycle, gosh, that is really beautiful. They see that it's retro, but it's modern, and it's something that BMW motorcycle customers haven't had the opportunity to buy yet. So they're excited about that, but we're also trying to draw in new customers that maybe have never considered a BMW motorcycle before, because, well, a dual sport or a sport bike wasn't for them. They like cruising, and now we have something to offer them. So it's something for existing customers, and it's also something to attract new customers with.
Okay. For the new customer, para los nuevos clientes, recuerden, conducir una moto es una actividad que requiere de ciertas destrezas y que se tienen que preparar para ello. Por supuesto, endorsement en su licencia y un curso de manejo, porque es increíble lo bien que se maneja esta moto. Cuando te subes, incluso si nunca has manejado una moto, probablemente te sientes muy seguro, pero es una motocicleta y se cae. Oleg, what do you do for the clients when they arrive to the brand for the very first time? And let's say I get in love with this new bagger and I want to buy one of those, and I go to the dealers and they sell me the bike, but I don't know how to drive the bike. What should I do?
Well, the first thing, and this is how I started, this is how we all started, is the most important thing, especially if you're in the US, is take a course called the Motorcycle Safety Foundation course.
Okay.
And it's a weekend course, and it will help you get your motorcycle license. And you start with some evening training with a textbook on Friday night, but Saturday and Sunday, they teach you how all the skills that you need to be a safe rider. And when you're done on Sunday, you could go to the motor vehicle office and get your license. You don't have to take a road test. But also at the end of those 2 days, you are a better rider than someone who has been riding for 10 years and has never taken that course. And they're offered all over the country, and I think it's just over $300, so it's not that much. But for more advanced folks, we have rider training in our performance center in South Carolina, where we offer road training, but we also offer off-road training. And
beautiful.
It's if there's anything that will make you a better road rider, it's having some off-road training, because the skills that you learn there make you such a better rider on the road. So we have the gamut from road training to off-road training, because BMW has a long history of off-road riding as well. Paris-Dakar, people riding BMW motorcycles around the world. So there's lots of different training, but we always recommend, always start with a Motorcycle Safety Foundation course, because that will make you an excellent rider right from the beginning.
Tomen ese consejo, primero el curso, luego la moto, no al revés. Y tell us, is this all the models that we have here are already available? You can buy them?
Yes, so the R18 and the R18 Classic came out a year and a half ago. The bike that you're seeing here, the R18B, was just launched this August.
Okay.
So this is truly a brand new bike, but they are available already in dealerships for 2 months now.
The only bad news is a little bit expensive. I mean, it's not expensive. We don't earn enough money. No, I'm kidding.
They're not our entry level bikes. So the regular R18 starts at $16,000, which is quite affordable, especially for the beautiful design of the bike. The R18B starts at just over 23,000, and the R18 Transcontinental, which has a bigger top case for
that we drive today
riding.
also.
That starts at around $25,000. There's option packages, special paint you can add. This bike as it is probably around $29,000. But you can get an R18 for $16,000.
We go for this. We go for this.
Yeah,
I hope you guys
I love this one.
Good listens.
Yes.
At the dealers.
I love this one as well.
Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. Oleg, thank you very much again.
Okay, thank
Gracias
you.
por tenernos
Thank
acá
you.
with this beautiful weather, with these beautiful bikes, and it was a great opportunity to meet you guys and to know a little bit more
Same here.
about.
Thank you for taking one for a ride and really enjoy this beautiful setting.
Absolutely.
BMW Performance Center. Ride, drive, just enjoy your day.
I'm gonna multiply the wheels. I'm gonna get 4 wheels now.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
my
much.
friend.